Time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now. Junior's out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's White, and it's Weber in at the center, filling out the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Raptors, put on a show. He finished with 49 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players? Look at that!
Kevin, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
And you gotta respect the range of Junior, showing just how dangerous he can be from beyond.
The pass to Collins. They can't stop the run with that one. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Junior, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Shows you how to finish with physicality. Junior does not go down easy.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Weber. Young comes in for Porter. Valentine's checked in for Satoransky. And Chris Dunn subbed in for White. Capella, the pass to Teague. And it's Junior with the rebound.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Valentine kicks to Dunn. Outside, Markkanen. Lets the three fly, and Junior gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen. 34 points for Junior.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Teague bounce pass. Graham finds Jones. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta again missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Junior dishes to Young. Yep, it counts. Young's got his first basket.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Down against T. Passes it to Jones. Out to the wing. Graham gets a wide open look. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Chicago, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Junior way outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Down against T. To the left wing. Graham from outside. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wendell Carter comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Levine subbed in for Denzel Valentine. For Atlanta, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. To the paint. And he gets the bucket. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Bulls.
Bean passes to Junior. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's Bembry. He's trying to break free. Bembry misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Junior's got 45 points.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior refuses to back down from opponents.
Here's Hunter. No dice from the high post.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Lloyd Pierce to start the second. And good! There's another.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
Here's Teague. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Herter passes to Teague. Nice D from Levine.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Weber, he's checked in for the Bulls. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. And the Hawks making a change here. Jones has checked in. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Junior kicks to Levine. Pass to Junior. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Labissiere's checked in for John.